Let's talk functional training. Functional training is training that gives you the ability to do things in your everyday life that you should be able to do. Anything from helping a friend move to picking up groceries, walking upstairs, running. Training, it gives you the ability to basically live life comfortably. So with that said, let me ask you a question. What is more functional? Being able to touch your toes or being able to squat your body weight? Okay, it's kind of a trick question because, to be honest with you, being able to squat a significant amount of weight and being able to touch your toes are both very, very functional. They're probably equally as functional. Now, being able to squat, whatever that amount is, varies from person to person. Let's say each person should be able to squat at least their weight, maybe their body weight and a half, 1.5 times their body weight. The reason is because if you can move your body weight times half easily, all your joints, your tendons, your muscles will have no problem lifting. Let's say you're helping a friend move and you pick up a box and you pick it up really quickly. Well, it may be heavy, but to your body, it's so used to carrying so much more weight that the muscles and tendons and joints, all those things have been conditioned so that even moving, let's say 80 pounds really quickly doesn't bother them. And that's what it means to be functional. You do things, you train harder than you could possibly live. That's functional training. No one is walking around doing things with their hands on the floor, right? You're not bending down and that's not how you live. You don't clean your floor by bending at the waist fully. No, functional training exaggerates and gives you more mobility or strength than you would ever need in your daily life, so that your daily need, the threshold for your daily need will never surpass your training, which means it greatly decreases your risk of injury. That's what it means to train functionally. So go back to the question, which one is more functional? They're both pretty functional. However, when you start to, and this is what you need to consider when you're training, is when do you stop? When is your training not functional anymore? So the example I would give is, okay, let's say touching your toes is functional training. Training to be an acrobat, not really functional. Trying to squat, let's say for the average guy, 225 pounds. Okay, let's say that's pretty functional for him. Trying to squat 500 pounds, it's not functional anymore. Now, is that to say you can't do those things? Absolutely not. But I don't want you guys to see the extremes of weight training and mobility training and think, oh, this is what I have to do to be functional. No, it's not what you have to do to be functional. It's not what you need to do to live. You never have to do those extremes, but you should be doing at least let's say the beginning stages of those exact trainings. So you should be doing mobility trainings to, at least a minimum, touching your toes, being able to move your hips and your shoulders, shoulder mobility, all that type of stuff. Strength training, being able to lift at least your body weight, like being able to pull up your own body weight for a significant amount of reps, being able to squat maybe at least your own body weight, maybe 1.5 times your body weight. These things will prepare you so that when you do things in life that you want to do, like helping a friend move, playing with your kids, playing with your grandkids, just walking around, getting up and down the steps, these things don't bother you because the threshold for injury is so much higher than where your daily life could even take you. So, quick lesson about functional training. Not being intimidated when you guys see people training heavy. They're way outside the range of functional training. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not what you need to do to be healthy. What you guys need to do to be healthy is worry about think about functional training. That's it. See you guys in the next.